Future editing Jacob here. Just one little quick warning. Same warning as last video, actually. My mic will be peeking out throughout the video, but other than that, enjoy. What up? It's your boy, Jacob Reactions here. Today was really supposed to be like a live stream day where I was gonna live stream what I was playing on my other channel and then upload that. Yeah, I decided I'd skip on that day. So, as you can tell from the title, we're gonna be reacting to Toy Story 2, because you know I that's the one I also didn't watch, because as I mentioned in the last reaction, I watched 3 and 4 but not 1 and 2, and that last video we reacted to 1, so and then I'm not really so sure if I'm gonna watch 3 and 4, because you know, again, I already watched it, so I'm not really sure if I want to like watch it again. There is one specific meme I'm very familiar about with this movie. It was like blasted and spammed everywhere back in the day. It was the Buzz Lightyear, the world's greatest action toy or whatever. Yeah, they would spam that specific line everywhere back in the day. Oh, I guess we'll get to see that again, I guess. Yeah, well, let's get right into the video. For the last time I'm seeing this again, the Walt Disney intro. Because I'm pretty sure back now, it's just called Disney now. I don't know. I haven't watched a new Disney movie in forever, so... Am I watching the same movie? This doesn't seem like the same movie, not gonna lie. Okay, we are watching the same movie. I'm assuming this is like a follow-up to that commercial. Maybe not necessarily a follow-up, but like some backstory behind the commercial. Why Buzz was even made in the first place. I heard that name from the last movie, Zurg. It was like very, very early on. Well, not after the part, but like a little bit later after they opened presents. Damn. Oh, it was a game? Oh, I thought that was a straight up like actual animation they made back in the day. Oh, that's where that comes from. I remember seeing that somewhere in a meme format. I honestly just don't know which movie it came from. This is really interesting because, like, I'm introduced to Bo Peep as this person instead of, hey, I am a badass lady. Because in part 4, she's completely different. It's so weird seeing, like, do a whole 180. Oh. Wait, Lincoln Logs! Bro, I've only played with those, like, 4 times in my life, but damn, were they fun. Honey, someone's been getting down to business. Oh, is this where this also comes from? I guess there's a lot more meme formats than I remember. I just had to like do a whole Ratatouille moment. I had to see it for myself first, and then I would remember. How does that even work? You don't got lungs. Gotta sus, man. Wait, now that I think about it. Is this the same house from last movie? No, it's the newer house. Okay. Whoa. So this guy's the antagonist of this movie? Actually, I don't even think the last movie even had it. No, actually, no. Sid was the antagonist. Why would he have feathers back there? Does he have a fur coat or something back there? So random. Now, if I was a parent, I don't think I would have caught on immediately. When I see something gone, I'd know who did it. I don't think it's that hard to connect the dots. Oh, this guy offered a lot of money. He really wanted his toy. He stole it. That's the only solution to this. Ooh, I totally know what that is. Am I supposed to know what that is? I'm clueless, man. I'm lost. The fuck? Why would you be mad at that? You literally live right across the street. Uh-oh. Last time that happened. Oh, okay, we're never mind. As I said, last time that happened, y'all had a confrontation with some other toys. I'm assuming, you know, because I already watched 3 and 4. This is the characters we already knew. But the Prospector, I'm not familiar with.
I'm officially freaked out now. Oh, we've waited countless years for this.
Why are you presenting them like that? Why are we presenting them like that? That was weird. Why'd you present them like that? That's pretty cool. He's actually bigger than he thought he was. I like that One Piece perspective. that was a nice touch. You can really see the parallels. Buzz came from a time where there's color, and then Woody came out in a time where there wasn't color. Whoa, that's cheating. That's cheating. I like Slinky, although we didn't really see much of him in the first movie. Him leaving that window really knows that he's just that guy. He's just the guy you go to. He's just that guy. Like how would they have gone off that roof? Obviously, I don't think they were like this back in the day, but how would they animate the eyes like that, or at least make it blink like that? 'Cause that's just a puppet, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, that's just natural, I feel like. Like, it's a new age of color. The black and white, that's not really appealing anymore. What happened with Jesse? Prospector is stirring the story up. Let him explain himself. What a full circle this movie is. Now Woody's the one without an arm. Bro, let him explain the fucking story. Prospector's an asshole. I wonder if the reason why he still has a black and white TV is because he didn't grow up, or he just didn't end up wanting to switch to a color TV to respect Woody in their gang. I don't know. But what are you doing? Why are you getting your arm? There's no point. You're gonna get it back regardless. Okay, that was nasty. I never imagined a burp would like be depicted like that. That is nasty.
What is your problem? Look, I'm sorry I can't help you guys out. Really, I am. But you didn't have to go and pull a stunt like that. What? You think I did that?
I don't think she did it. I don't think she did it. Ooh, you just happened to be there too. Ooh. You don't know, huh? You don't know. You think do you think just because you sound calm and reasonable means you're not the culprit here? I know it was you, Prospector. I know it was you. He didn't let Woody explain himself, and he still didn't get to explain himself. I know it was you. 100% it was him. I thought so. I would assume he would try to get the arm repaired, because no one wants to go into an auction of a half-done toy. That is probably the most... Actually, no, I've never seen one of these before. So I have no room to talk for this shit. Technically not true. People just splash paint around and call it $1 million? Oh yeah, right. He was playing the Buzz Lightyear video game. Oh, he's giving him a complete do-over. Oh, well, there goes that. He's an asshole. I would imagine it's not an actual utility belt. It's just a belt. Because there's no way you can, like, materialize items out of thin air like he can in the game. He's 100% still alive. Not alive, still alive. He is alive. That's funny. That's like the equivalent of banging someone with metal, straight in the metal. Whoa, where you looking? Where you looking? Potato head, where you looking? I ain't gonna lie, that's your fault. You shouldn't have been all like, oh, I need that. That is completely your fault. You're gonna get out of there at some point eventually. Her owner is like Andy, but less toys. Oh, what happened here? Oh, she grew up. One last time, I guess. I don't know. Damn. That makes sense. She grew up. She don't want no toy anymore.
You never forget kids like Emily or Andy, but they forget you.
Hey, but that's why you're in part 3 and 4. Come with us. Shut up, goddamn instigator. You and Mr. Potato Head, you both are instigators, bro. Just shut up, bro. The manipulation is crazy. I'm gonna say this like I said this in the last movie. I don't think I included it, actually. I don't remember editing it into the actual video. Sometimes these side characters are so stupid. How would you not recognize your own Buzz Lightyear? Stupid. How is he gonna get in there? What are you doing? How's that going? Oh, I guess that would help. If you'd done that a bit sooner, it would have worked. 100%. See? Now you realize you were in the wrong spot. I know you didn't realize that, but now you're in the right spot. Ooh. Zerg. How do you not recognize that's not your boss, bro? Those are either magnets or suction cups, because goddamn, those are strong. That doesn't have, that's not real, that's not real. It's just like the first movie, when he first took flight. That means Buzz, our Buzz is right here, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why you bring them with you. What are we gonna do with that extra Buzz, though? Is he just there now? Oh, I knew you were evil. I knew you were evil. That's what I was saying. Jesse wouldn't have done that. I know her. 3 and 4. She wouldn't have done that. Buzz Lightweight. That's a new name. I was wondering where you were gonna come by. I was gonna question how they were gonna get back in time, but I guess it was that easy. What? You're his father? Damn. Okay, Mr. Potato Head. I see you. Okay, now my question's relevant. How are they gonna get to him in time? Oh, okay. At least that's a little cool callback to the first movie. Even though this entire movie was a callback. The sliding doors, Buzz saving Woody. There's just so many parallels to the first movie. And now we got the aliens back. At least 3 of them, not like hundreds of them. Oh, bro just did the Captain Price punch. How does that even work? You're made out of plastic. Well, at least your face is... Nah, maybe your face is rubber, never mind. Why you look like that? Wow, that's a little creepy. I know they're just in the toy stage, but not the toy stage, like the phase, you know. I'm assuming like not all Barbie dolls are gonna sound like that or look like that or sound like that. Because there is a Barbie doll that comes out. Again, I watched 3 and 4, so I don't know the story behind that. How are they gonna get out of this one? Obviously they make it, cause you know I watched 3 and 4. I would keep saying that the whole time. I wonder how they make it.
Nonsense, Andy will love you. Besides, he's got a little sister.
He does? Oh no, he does. Yeah, right, yeah. Very first thing you see in the first movie, or one of the first few things. I gotta think about it. Why didn't he just give his entire toy collection to his sister? Unless his sister was just too grown up at the point now. That one-liner is crazy. How's this gonna work? I mean, I guess so. I guess that's how that would work. But like, the bolt is so small. I feel like it would have like undone itself really easily. I guess I'm just thinking too much into it, but still, physics doesn't work like that. Oh, I get it. He wasn't home at all the entire time. It was just part of that dream. Okay, that's how they got back home. That sucks, not gonna lie. They're just framed for that. That neighboring parent framed for that. Whatever Dade brought to their yard.
Well, I just want to say you're a bright young woman with a beautiful yarn full of hair. A hair full of yarn. It's,
Oh. You got some explaining to do. You kissed another man. How dare you? Oh, bloopers? I'm not gonna watch the bloopers. Well, that was pretty cool. 2 is basically the same story as 1, except just more characters. I wouldn't really say it wasn't enjoyable, because it was enjoyable. Yeah, you saw it. I was watching it. I think there was a lot more comedy in this one than there was in the last one, maybe. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Nah, not that it's like wrong to put in a lot of comedic jokes. Comedic jokes can be done right, and I feel like this movie did it pretty well. But when a movie is intentionally trying not to be funny, but is funny, then that's a good movie. Like Woody screaming at Buzz at him for being a toy, like he is a toy. That was funny. They were unintentionally trying to be funny, but that was just Woody crashing out because, you know, Buzz just wouldn't wake up to reality. I feel like the first movie was a lot better. Although, second movie is pretty good. I feel like the first one's a lot better at executing unintentionally comedic moments. Bo B is a player, man. She kissing Woody. Now she kissing Buzz. I guess there were signs in the first movie. Her saying, "I know who my moving buddy is." Like that's crazy. No, that's crazy. But yeah, Bo Beat is a player though. That's insane. I guess whether or not I decide to watch 2 and 3, no, 3 and 4 again, totally up to me. But yeah, that was Toy Story 2. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more watching me potentially watch 3 and 4, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any anime recommendations, movie recommendations, TV series recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.